Hey guys, how you doing? Thanks so much for stopping by my channel, The Sacred Alchemist 1111. I'm your reader Lorraine. Guys, I am here to do your evening reading for the collective. It's just kind of like I was going to do, I was going to do like a general reading just to check out your finances and anything sort of like besides love. But this reading is like this, I need to do a what are they thinking? Okay, there's something that it's like it wants to come through about someone, what they're thinking, what their intentions are. Okay, so it's kind of like chucked my plans to one side. So let's just do this reading. Okay, let's just give give what the universe wants. Let's give in and see what this is about, because I do feel that if there's something that wants to come through and you resonate with it, then this message definitely is for you. And my intuition is telling me to do it this way, okay? Before I start, I'd like to say a big thank you and hello to the new and existing subscribers. Hey guys, how are you doing? If you haven't already done so and you're watching this reading right now, please do like, share, subscribe to the channel. Hit that bell below the screen and therefore you'll be informed by email once I've uploaded new material for you guys. Let's get stuck in, okay? I'm quite intrigued now. I wonder what this is about, okay? Let's see. So this is going to be covering your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and Jupiter signs as well. It is timeless. It's not really about the gender or the star sign. It is about the energy. Okay, so what kind of messages that we're getting, let's just see what happens. Right, now, what do they have to say to you? It's like they have something really important to say. It's very, very strong energy that's coming through. I mean, it threw my reading plans out the window. So we'll see what they're saying. What are they saying? Oh, right, okay. So they want a regeneration. They want to reconcile. They're currently going through some kind of ending. Whatever conflict or misunderstanding that they've got, that you have between yourselves, they want to end it. And then they want to start something fresh again. The next card we've got is they're thinking a lot. They've been in some kind of thinking process, guys. And they've had a deep knowing that this is what they want to do. As far as they're concerned, you are the one. I'll be honest. Like, you saw the cards. They just kind of flew out like that, all right? So this is, obviously this is spiritually led. At the bottom of the deck, we've got co-create. So there's something that they want to really get together with you. And this is not something that they are taking lightly either. It's been on their mind for a long time. So I really feel that, we just need to kind of hear what they have to say. It's up to you, darlings. As I always say, it's up to you. But anyway, you know that they want to regenerate this connection, or to cut off any little dead bits that, wasn't really working for you guys. Cut all that off. It's like pruning a bonsai tree. And then, you're only keeping like the good little bits with you. They're thinking about how to go about it and what to do next and, really planning things out. And they know exactly what they're doing. This is about security, stability, growth. And you, of all the cards that has been pulled, you've got 40, 43, 44, and 46. You've got all the fours. Okay? 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. 5 fours all in a row. And then you've got 6, and then you've got 3, and then you've got the 0. All right? So please do check out those numbers. Check out those numbers. Check out what all the fours are. Check out the 6 and check out the 3 and check out the 0 as well. Okay? Because that's extra messages for you guys. This is quite big. Now I can see why I had to just, all right, put my reading to one side, which I will do for tomorrow. Okay? Now, what do they have to say? To start off with the tarot. Let's get the tarot done. It's quite serious. I feel that when used, because it is a when. Okay? It is going to be a when. When you both get in contact with each other. In fact, he's going to be getting in contact with you. Okay? there is going to be a bit of silence. That's to be expected, because this is somebody who is really going through a massive thought process. They're very silent. They know deep down inside what they're doing. So expect a little bit of high priestess energy. You know, that they're not really going to say much, because this person is nervous, but it's as if this spirit has just overtaken them and they're going with it. It's like, this is destiny. They're going with it, and that is it. Okay, they've really thought long and hard. They've done all the options. They've done the homework, and what it's boiled down to, and they've rechecked it again, is that you're the person who they need to be with, they want to be with, who they should have always been with. Okay. Anyway, let's get into this. Right, I've got a card that flipped. I've got 2 cards that flipped, and I've got to take them. They just flew out the deck. So to me, this feels as if it was a chance that they threw away, and they want to come back. They are coming back. This is literally, it was out of my hands, that the way how the cards just flung out. They want to come back. They are coming back. There's a lot of things that they're going to tell you about what happened to them, why things went the way how they did, you know, between you and them. It's not all your fault. And it's also not all... oh, God, I can't talk properly. Right, so communication errors, difficulties. But it's not their fault too. This is what they're trying to say to you. It's not my fault too. Okay? See? Okay. So at the moment, they were in this kind of, you know, mental state. And there was 2 jobs. Money was tight, and they needed to really get themselves in a, you know, better monetary financial position. For some of them, they've got 2 part-time jobs to make the 1 job meet. This was what they were coming to you as before, which is a little bit on the immature side. Okay, and whenever I see especially Page of Cups and the Page of Wands, well, any kind of page apart from the Page of Pentacles, okay, it's like they don't want to come off like this towards you. I feel that because this is such a serious kind of energy, and time has actually gone by. You do know this person. Page of Cups represents somebody that you know, and it's somebody from the past because of the fish. So there's something quite new about them. I don't see this, to be honest, guys, I don't see this as being a past life soulmate energy, or the fact that somebody new's coming into your life and it's the same kind of energy as the person that no. This is the person that you were dealing with in the past. And it's like the past, the blast from the past doesn't want to be blasted back to the past. They don't. Because they're right here, they're right now. Okay? They were worried, but they're not. Because they've been thinking things through so much. This is what they were doing during the day. And this is them at night. Really thinking long and hard about how they are going to... How am I going to fix this? How am I going to fix this? And then during the day, the 2 of Pentacles, you know, trying to please everybody, you know, trying to make sure that they keep the roof over their heads with the jobs. Money's coming in. You know, it then gave them the financial freedom a little bit. Okay, so they've then got that stability going. Next card that we've got. Yeah, they still find you attractive. They still find you attractive. There's no denying it. And also what they're hoping as well is that you are not single. They're hoping that you're single. But how they're looking on you is that they don't want you to be single anymore when they get to you. Is that they want to queen you. This is where, you know, they're going with this. They want to queen you. Never heard that before. Well, apart from when it was king me from playing drafts, but this isn't drafts. But they're dead set. They're dead serious about this. I thought this is where they kind of, as I said, commandeered my plans to do the reading that I wanted to do, but never mind. They want a reunion. They want to have the celebrations. They want to have it where, I mean, obviously the way how things are with this situation, you know, with this thing, you know, there's not really much that can be done right now apart from talking on the phone. And this Ace of Cups is what they are offering you. They kept this from you for quite a while because it was, I mean, the thing is, it was drained. They were emotionally drained. There was a lot that was going on. But this also needed time to heal. Okay, so there was a lot of, like, I'm feeling temperance energy. All right. And again, they just wanted to be sure. They wanted to be sure. So let's just open up this reading and see exactly what's going on, because I'm quite intrigued here now. It's kind of like grabbed my attention. So what's going on? Okay. So with the Judgment card and the Six of Swords, why couldn't they stay away from you? What was it about you, or what was it that had happened? What did they do? What did you do for them to turn around and say that, you know, they didn't want it to be over? Yeah, as I said, look, there was coming back around. You've got the Page of Cups again. It's the person that you know. I feel that they did try to close things off, or you tried to close things off, or when you had approached them to try and get things working, they were, you know, they wasn't ready and it just needed to be closed off. And also what I'm picking up here as well is that there was because this Page of Cups is upright, it was like the immature kind of energy as well. So there wasn't really emotionally mature enough to really vibe with you on that level. Okay? And how can a little page approach a queen or an empress or even a Nine of Pentacles? You know? Because as far as the way how I look at it, the Nine of Pentacles is like the Queen of Pentacles, where any page that approaches the Nine of Pentacles, you know, that's how, you know, I mean, come on, really? They weren't ready for you. They had a lot of growing up to do. So with the Two of Pentacles, let's see what's going on here. Yeah, they were looking, they had their hearts set. There was in their head about it a lot. Thinking. Okay, how am I going to pull this off? I am determined to come out from this situation eventually, but I need to make sure that I have thought things through thoroughly before I make my moves, because they were planning straight up to make their moves, but then they just couldn't get you out of their head. They'd seen the clarity already, because you got the Eight of Swords plus the one sword, which would be the Ace of Swords, makes the Nine of Swords. So there was clarity, but the fact is, it was how are they going to face that truth, which they did, but then how they're going to relate back, how are they going to relate to you, okay? So with the Page of Cups in reverse, how do they want to get to you? So yeah, okay, so with this Two of Cups, this is the fact that it's like they're so, they feel the missed opportunity, because clearly when it was in this energy with the Page of Cups of the World card, it's like obviously somebody walked away. I feel that was you walking away. Or it could be them. Either you or him, or, I keep saying him. So this is a guy, all right? Apply it to your situation, guys. Clearly he wasn't ready. And, you know, it's the fact that the friendship, I feel that you guys would have been friends. You could have either, you know, met each other at work, college, school, you know, even, you know, down the street if you're, you know, neighbours, or you went shopping and, you know, you met up somehow. But it was just that it was just too, I'm hearing it was too beautiful. And I don't think they actually knew and understood what love was. They didn't understand it at all. But you see how they're coming now with the Ace of Cups? Now with the Two of Cups is there, they now want to create this. Okay? They want to come in, they want to give you, they want to give it to you all now. So let me just get the Three of Swords. Sorry, not the Three of Swords. The Nine of Swords in reverse. And we've got the Queen of Swords. So what they are worried about really and truly is the fact that you are, instead of you looking like the Queen of Wands, because they're hoping that you're going to be like this, they're worried that you're going to be like this towards them. This is what's really stressing them. And I feel that this is what I have to make sure that you are, sorry, that they are very much on point, that they know exactly what it is that they're doing, because very likely they could receive that kind of energy from you. This person is on their way. They are definitely coming. Okay? But they are doing it in a way where it makes sense, because there's going to be questions. They are expecting you to be asking them a whole heap of questions. And they know that they need to be in an honest frame of mind, no lies, to be honest with you. They can't lie. If they did that before, that was before. But I feel that they were covering up a lot of things because, again, I feel that they had some kind of issues where love was concerned. They were playing around. They didn't know what it was. And there's some kind of distortion. And I feel as well, because they found you so attractive on a, to be honest, on a superficial kind of level, that was all that kind of like would have satisfied them. To have you sort of like as some kind of trophy kind of girlfriend or trophy wife or whatever the case may be. But instead of actually going deep with you in this connection, I think it just overwhelmed them. It kind of went over their heads. So let's have a look at the Queen of Wands, Two of Wands in reverse, and the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. I told you they really do want to be with you. They want to, as I told you, they want to queen you. They want to queen you. They want to marry you. And I'm hearing that they could be matching your vibrations too. So they're trying to get up to that kind of level where there's action to be taken now. And with the Three of Cups, no longer confused, no longer got the illusions. I do feel that they were definitely fantasizing about you because of this Thinker card as well. They really had to make sure that they were like, not so much sort of like daydreaming, but it was like, well, how am I going to approach it this way? Well, if I say it to her in that angle, she might say something else, and I'm going to have to say go this way and that way. So it was a lot of confusion for them as well, and trying to think, oh my God, but I really love this guy. I really love this girl. I really want this man. I really want this woman. Okay? They're not confused about you anymore. And 7 and 3 make the 10 of Cups. All right? At the bottom of the deck, we've got the 3 of Pentacles in reverse. So this is what they are wanting to work with you about. They want to talk to you about working things out. Question is that, it's up to you. All right? Underneath this 3 of Pentacles, we've got the Page of Swords. So they were definitely spying. They were watching you like a hawk. They were watching you. I feel that this is in the past because it's as if they wanted to make sure that you were still single. Okay? Whatever they must have seen on your social media, if you didn't have pictures of anybody, like in your profile picture, if there wasn't no potential partner or, somebody of, that might have been your partner, they didn't see none of that. So that's what kind of gave them that kind of hope and to think, right, okay, I've got to give it my best, all right? Underneath this Ace of Cups is the 8 of Pentacles in reverse. So, again, with the 3 of Pentacles, this is about really wanting to do the work now, really wanting to put the work in. It's not happening yet because they haven't approached you just yet, all right? So they want to work at this. Admittedly, no, they didn't work at it before, okay? But this is what they want to be, to kind of tell you about, all right? So this is what I've got. It's quite, So So this is somebody that's definitely looking to come back into your life and to try to put things right. They know that they didn't do right by you before. They know that they should have worked more harder upon themselves. And I feel that I don't know what kind of star sign they are. It's not really about the star sign, it's the energy. But I feel that they were quite hard on themselves, that they should have put in a lot more work. They didn't before, but they want to do it now. They have a lot to prove here. And especially with the 8 of Pentacles in reverse, and we've got the 3 of Pentacles in reverse, they are really now willing, more than willing now, to try and put this right, because they do want to be with you. Okay? So I feel that this is kind of like a heads up kind of reading to say, be on the lookout because they're coming. They are coming. All right? Guys, thanks so much for watching this reading. I do hope that this kind of like gives you some form of like, ideas to what's going on. If this resonates with you, if this is your, if this is your kind of story, let me know. Like, share, subscribe to the channel. Don't forget as well to hit that bell below the screen if you haven't already done so. I will be back with more readings. I'm going to be doing the you versus them. I said it in the previous video. I'm just I'm getting some more decks picked up this week. So I've got about 5 new decks coming to me. So I'm going to be doing so much more readings. In fact, I've got a lot more than that. But anyway, hopefully they'll arrive in time. And then I'll be able to, we're going to just do some real, some serious kind of reading sessions and try and get some messages from the spirit world into this, 3D world of ours. All right, guys, thanks so much for watching. Do take care of yourselves, okay? And I will be back next time with your reading. Take care, guys. Peace out.